Aaron Rodgers is coming back. As the playoff picture is right now, as we see it, in the NFC, they are 7-6. According to CBS, they're the 9 seed in the playoff picture. If he comes back, Matt, knowing what you know about the National Football League, and knowing that even in your own city, that the unicorn is Kristaps Porzingis, is this going to be a unicorn-like thing to happen if they go 3-0? But the quote is "run the table," which I'm so sick of hearing.
Because you shouldn't be on a table. You shouldn't run on a table.
You shouldn't run on a table.
That with scissors and around a pool, no running.
Correct. But if Aaron Rodgers is a unicorn that can run on a table, is he now anointed that nickname?
I mean, he doesn't really have a nickname, right?
Correct.
So, I don't know, run the table. What would he call him? The table? I don't know. I don't think run the table is a very good nickname, but they did it before when they were 4-6.
Yeah.
And looking at their schedule, I think the hardest game is this coming Sunday because it's his first game back and it's away to the Panthers. And so if there's any rust, if they're a little bit slow getting out the gate, the Panthers have been a real tough team, especially running the ball recently. So I would be a little bit concerned about this Sunday, but if they win in Carolina, their next two are the Vikings, who have been incredible, of course, but it's in Green Bay and it's in prime time on Saturday night. And then they'll be at Detroit in week 17, and it's the Lions at the end of the season. So that the Lions are going to lose. So I think that there is probably about a 70 to 75% chance of Rodgers running the table, and it hinges mostly on this weekend. I'm always like pro chaos. I always want to see the maximum amount of chaos, and I also love Aaron Rodgers, even though as a Seahawks fan, I am also terrified of my team facing him. Mm-hmm. But I think that the best thing that could possibly happen is that the Packers get to 10-6 and they run the table, and 10 wins is not enough to make the NFC playoffs this year. Yeah. While some collection of 9-7 and 8-8 teams make it in the AFC, which, going back to my show, again, had an NFL playoff committee, it would go into effect and Aaron Rodgers would be in.
I agree with that. Hey, Matt, who's that guy that's over your right shoulder?
That's a great question. There are so many people in this company that I have no idea who they are. When I joined SB Nation, there was 100 people in the entire company, and I knew them all.
How long have you been with SB Nation?
My Skype connection is bad.
Okay,
looks good.
It looks great. You look great.
Hey. Sorry, my connection was bad. I have no idea who the guy over my shoulder is.
Okay.
This is Vox Media, SB Nation and Vox Media has turned into a giant college campus where I'm like, I think I saw that guy in the cafeteria a couple times, but I have no idea.
What did he order?
Coffee. He's got it. He's taking it away. He's been watching.
Gotta have coffee.
He's watching. Now he's trying to gingerly walk away. The best answer when Ricky asks who's over your shoulder is who? I don't see anyone over my shoulder.
Yeah, totally.
Make Ricky feel insane. I looked up some of the nicknames. If you Google what is Aaron Rodgers' nickname.
Oh, this is great. Okay.
It's just A-Rod.
Nah.
In big, bold letters on Google, it's A-Rod.
Raj.
The other one, given that he's had so many prayers answered, is Rodgers.
Dodgers.
But it sounds like Dodgers.
There's also Jesus.
Jesus, that's
Jesus
the one.
Is good.
That's the best one.
Jesus Christ, yes.
That one's good. I like the Raj Mahal. How about that?
So, yeah, I could see it.
The Raj Mahal.
I like Jesus. I'm sorry. You hear the right one, and you're like, it's over. The discount double check is the other one we got.
No.
But when you hear Jesus Christ, it is the right one because he is a savior.
Right, completely.
Obviously Green Bay, Wisconsin, where they all the thing about that area is how tolerant they are of lactose. And coming from Jewish people here.
Right. Are you lactose, by the way?
No, I'll drink the
Matt, are you lactose?
I'll fart.
What's that?
Are you lactose intolerant?
No. I had a piece of string cheese. It was the last piece of food that I ate.
Oh my God.
Do you peel apart the string cheese when you eat it, or do you just go ham on it?
I mix it up. Today I pulled it apart, but I've been known to just right at it.
When he really believes in chaos, sometimes on the show they'll roll it up into a ball and stick it in their mouths. There are no rules on offsides.
No, there are none on offsides. All right, Matt Ufford from SB Nation, we appreciate the time. Let's give him a round of applause.
So
we
great.
appreciate the time. You passed our test.
Thanks
You're
for having
welcome
me on.
anytime.
It was blessed.